And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
Center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. Fastball for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. And now the count filled up 3-2.
I got 3-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a high chopper. Chapman sends it to first. One up, one down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And a big factor for them in recent games, Michael Toglia.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Ryan McMahon in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One out, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Adames, the throw to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, bases. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's outside.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swings and misses, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab, Chase Dollander.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play. And now the right fielder, James Tibbs III.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Towards first, Tolia takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Now it's Matt Chapman singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Ground ball, left side. McMahon fires over to first. Giants go in. New inning getting started. Here's Michael Tolia. Verlander back to work. Late on that fastball.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well.
Runner on the move. Center field. Butler moving under this one. Makes the grab, one away. And now the DH, Aaron Schunk. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. And that one is inside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And there are 2 down. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. That clips the corner. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to 3rd. Did not go. Just misses. And that's ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. On the ground to 3rd. Chapman safe at 2nd.
No, he's safe.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Tap foul at the plate. Adames with a homer in his last game. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Liner picked on the hop at first. And they get the out. Lawrence Butler, the next Giant to hit. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. On the ground to short. Sends it to Tolia. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Elliot Ramos. 3 for 7 in the series so far. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Line drive, and there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now Brenton Doyle. Stallings gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the dirt. A changeup missing, and it's 2-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. They get one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Out towards right center field. Butler makes his way towards it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher toss. Catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Outside low, and that's ball one. Dolander, a 6'2" righty, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Into second, and he's got it double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Patrick Bailey will hit next. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So the batting order turns over. And now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Now, James Tibbs III, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And it's fouled away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And that's outside. 1-2 to count.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Tibbs, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pickoff throw. Tibbs back in on a dive. Runner takes off. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Now it's going to be Lawrence Butler. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. And that misses. 1-0.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fitzgerald calls it in, and there's one away. Next for Colorado, Michael Toglia.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-2. And that just misses. On the ground. Tosses to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Bottom 4 and digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. First pitch not close.
All these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And it's caught for the out. Bryce Eldridge, the next to hit. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So here's Wade now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He makes the grab. Throw cut off to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Just missed.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On the corner for a strike. 2-2 now.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. So digging in, Sam Hilliard. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tibbs sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Tyro Estrada digging in for the Rockies. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Two outs. Just off the outside part of the plate. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and they come away without an out. So a man at first. Jacob Stallings now in there at the knees for a strike. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot. To third. Chapman over to first in time. They get the out on Stallings. Out number 3. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Dolander back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Yeah, the batter now, Tyler Fitzgerald. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead. Now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Chase Dolander done for the night, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Kyle Freeland.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now here is James Tibbs III. Sends it to Tolia, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jaden Hill getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Adams warming up as well. Liner, base hit. Willie Adames stands in. 1 for 2. Foul ball. Chapman, the base runner at first with one out. And that is out of play. Here's the pitch to Adames. That's outside. Going to count 1-2. To first, and they've got him picked off. Now they've got him in a rundown. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler, has grounded out a couple of times. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Sixth inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week.
Yes.
Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. That's a strike. Doyle, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. To the right side. Wade. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Nolan
2
Jones.
outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Verlander done in this one, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Gregory Thompson comes on now,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now Michael Toglia clips the corner, strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's in for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers' pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. The Rockies strand 1. It's 5-0. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. Eldridge, a guy who's really opened up some eyes in his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit.
Tovar fired to second, and it's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
2 down, bases empty. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. This one lifted in the air, left field. Jones snags it, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Ezequiel Tovar. There's the strike at the knees.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Aaron Schunk now at the plate. First pitch,
outside.
just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Sam Hilliard getting ready to hit. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And there's a ball. Fought off foul. Hit in the air, left field. Jones makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Inside. And that is ball 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That's out to center field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, James Tibbs III. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
McMahon whips it across, and that is that. And we're back, ready to begin the eighth. So in now for Colorado, Thairo Estrada. Thompson back to work. Cracks his bat and pops him up. One down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jacob Stallings. Here comes the manager out of the
Pitching for the Giants, number 43, Tristan Gath.
And first offering is fouled off. The Giants leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ball one there. Slice to right. Fair ball. So back to the top of the order. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1. 0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Stallings, the lead runner, out at second. Doyle at first, one gone. Next offering upstairs. Two on, one out. Up the middle. And a base hit. Coming around third is Stallings. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-1. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. And there's a strike to the outside corner. First and third, one down. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. As a run scores. Michael Tolia digging in. Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move.
For the Giants, number 75.
There's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
One out. Runners at first and second. Outside low. And that's ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Tovar in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you've got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Tranquilo Camilo notches the K. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half. Bottom of the 8th, digging in, Matt Chapman. Time called now. Now a screamer into the outfield. Doyle pulls that one down, and there's one away. And the batter now, Willie Adames. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And Willie fouls one back. That misses. Ball 1. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hit in the air, center field. Doyle under it. Makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Lawrence Butler. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air down the left side. Jones makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Aaron Schunk. Ryan Walker comes on trying to close it out.
Well, they love turning the ball over to him to close it out, and for good reason. He's been lights out with 52 saves so far.
Walker is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Just missed. And it remains 2-2. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. He's 2 outs away. Sam Hilliard will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Jung-Hoo Lee into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. On the ground, right side. Fitzgerald flips it, and very nicely done for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Estrada in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Just
Ball
missed. Foul ball there. The Rockies down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.